Hi students, welcome. Let's move on to our today's topic. In our today's topic we are going to see about. First topic is, safety precautions to be observed, in a sheet metal workshop. Second topic is Indian standard sheet sizes, and strip sizes. Third topic is metal sheets and their uses. Fourth one is shearing machine description, parts and uses. Let's see our first topic, safety precautions in sheet metal workshop. Objectives. At the end of this topic you shall be able to state various hazards while working in a sheet metal workshop. State different precautions to be taken for safe working in a sheet metal workshop. State what an accident is. State the causes for accidents in general terms. Name the 4 basic categories of safety signs. Let's see the aspects that may create an injury to the workman, trainee or to others working nearby. Way of handling the materials, tools and machine. Cleaning of the work area or shop floor. Damaged or faulty tools, machines and safety appliances. Carelessness and negligence of the workman or trainee. Ignorance of general safety rules. To avoid the accident injuries taking place while working, it is very important to follow certain safety precautions. They are: do not bend your whole body while lifting heavy loads, instead use your thigh muscles for lifting. Use gloves while handling thin sheets. Use chipping screen during chiseling operation. Avoid using a mushroom head chisel. Arrange the tools properly over the work table so that the tools are not allowed to fall from the table on your foot. Wear proper size safety shoes. Remove burrs by filing from a plate or sheet after cutting them by chisel or hacksaw. Do not use a hammer with a broken or damaged handle. Fix the hammer head with the handle securely using a wedge. Do not wear loose garments dress. Wear plain goggles face shield while grinding. Do not grind materials which are 3 mm or less in thickness and non-ferrous metals. Adjust the gap between the work rest and the grinding wheel to 1 to 2 mm. Select and use the right kind of tool for the right job. Keep the floor on the work area neat and clean without any cut pieces of material, oil, etc. Keep a separate bin basket for throwing cotton waste, metal chips, etc. Always keep fire fighting equipment and the first aid box ready for use, in case of any emergency. After completion of work, keep the tools in the toolbox. Wear helmet if anybody is working above your workplace, either to repair at the roof or on an overhead crane. Use tongs while handling hot objects. The following are the general workshop rules to be followed as safety practice. Safety glasses must be worn. Safety footwear must be worn when working in the workshop. Ask workshop instructor before using equipment. Visitors must remain within marked walkways. Long hair must be tied back. Clean equipments and machines after use. Take care when using compressed air. Hearing protection should be worn when using machinery. Working alone after hours is not permitted. Let's see what is accident and its causes. Nobody deliberately makes an accident. Accidents occur due to the causes which are not foreseen. Sometimes nothing can be done to prevent them from happening. For example, a part of a machine fails when nobody has any reason to think there is anything wrong with it. Most accidents, however, occur as the result of a human error, of ignorance or neglect, forgetfulness or recklessness. These accidents can be prevented. If people had acted differently at some point, the event which we call an accident would not have occurred. Causes for accidents. Normally accidents do not just happen. They are caused. Causes for accidents are many. Some of the important causes are listed below. Unawareness of danger. Disregard for safety. Negligence. Lack of understanding of proper safety procedures. Untidy condition of workplace. Inadequate light and ventilation. Improper use of tools. Unsafe conditions. Let's see the safety signs. The four basic categories of safety signs are as follows. Prohibition signs. Prohibition sign will be in circular shape, colored as red border and crossbar, and black symbol on white background. Meaning of this sign is, it must not be done. Example: no smoking. Mandatory sign. For mandatory sign, its shape is circular. Color is white symbol on blue background. Meaning is, it shows what must be done. Example: wear hand protection. Warning sign. Its shape is triangular. Its color is yellow background with black border and symbol. Meaning warns of hazard or danger. Example: caution, risk of electric shock. Information signs. Its shape is square or oblong. Color is white symbols on green background. Meaning is, it indicates or gives information of safety provision. Example: first aid point. Let's move on to our next topic. Let's move on to the question session for this topic. Try to answer the following question in 10 seconds. Which of the following is general workshop rule to be followed? Option A. Safety glasses must be worn. Option B. Ignorance of general safety rules. Option C. Mishandling of the materials. Option D. Improper use of tools. Your time starts now. I think you are right. The correct answer is option A. Safety glasses must be worn. Let's move on to the next topic. Indian standard sheet sizes and strip sizes. Objectives of this topic is: at the end of this topic you shall be able to specify the Indian standard sheet sizes, specify the Indian standard strip sizes, calculate the weight of the steel sheet, and the measure of the strip. Indian standard sheet sizes and strip sizes, as per Indian standard, are designated as ISSH, received by figures denoting length, in mm, into width, in mm, into thickness, in mm, of the sheet as per IS 1730, 1989. Example: ISSH 3200 into 600 into 1.00, where 3200 is the length of the sheet, in mm. 600 is the width of the sheet, in mm. 1.00 is the thickness of the sheet, in mm. Table gives the weight of steel sheets of different standard sizes. Let's see about Indian standard strip sizes. Indian standard strips are designated as ISST, followed by width, in mm, into thickness, in mm, of the strip as per IS 1730, 1989. Example: ISST 1050 into 3.15, where 1050 mm is the width of the strip and 3.15 mm is the thickness. Let's move on to the question session for this topic. Try to answer the following question in 10 seconds. How the Indian standard sheet sizes is designated by formula. Option A. Width, in mm, into thickness, in mm. Option B. Length, in mm, by width, in mm, into thickness, in mm. Option C. Length, in mm, into width, in mm, by thickness, in mm. Option D. Length, in mm, into width, in mm, into thickness, in mm. Your time starts now. I think you are right. The correct answer is option D. Length, in mm, into width, in mm, into thickness, in mm. Let's move on to the next topic. Let's see our next topic, metal sheets and their uses. Objectives of this topic is: at the end of this lesson you shall be able to state the types of metals used in sheet metal work. State the uses of the different types of metals. State the scope and the importance of the trade. Metal sheets and their uses. In sheet metal work, different types of metal sheets are used. The sheets are specified by their standard gauge numbers. It is very essential to know the different uses and applications of these metal sheets. Black iron sheets. Let's see what is black iron sheets. The cheapest sheet metal is the black iron, which is rolled to the desired thickness. The sheets are rolled in two conditions. When it is rolled in cold state, it is called cold rolled, and when it is rolled in hot state, it is called hot rolled. Hot rolled sheets have a bluish black appearance, and are often referred to as uncoated sheets. Since they are uncoated, they corrode rapidly. Cold rolled sheets have plain silver whitish appearance, and are uncoated. To decrease the work hardness, the cold rolled sheets are annealed in a closed atmosphere. These sheets are known as CRCA, that is cold rolled close annealed sheets. The use of this metal is limited to making articles that are to be painted or enameled, such as tanks, pans, stoves, pipes, etc. Galvanized iron sheets. Zinc-coated iron is known as galvanized iron. This soft iron sheet is popularly known as GI sheet. The zinc coating resists corrosion and improves the appearance of the metal and permit it to be soldered with greater ease. Because it is coated with zinc, galvanized iron sheet withstands contact with water and exposure to weather. Articles such as pans, buckets, furnaces, heating ducts, cabinets, gutters, etc. are made mainly from GI sheets. Let's see about stainless sheets. This is an alloy of steel with nickel, chromium and other metals. It has good corrosive resistance and can be welded easily. Stainless steel, used in a sheet metal shop, can be worked similar to galvanized iron sheets, but is tougher than GI sheets. The cost of stainless steel is very high. Stainless steel is used in dairies, food processing, chemical plants, kitchenware, etc. Let's see about copper sheets. Copper sheets are available either as cold rolled or hot rolled. They have a very good resistance to corrosion and can be worked easily. They are commonly used in sheet metal shops. Copper sheet has better appearance than other metals. Gutters, expansion joints, roof flashings, hoods, utensils and boiler plates are some of the common examples where copper sheets are used. Let's see about aluminium sheets. Aluminium cannot be used in its pure form, but is mixed with very small amount of copper, silicon, manganese and iron. Aluminium sheets are whitish in color and light in weight. They are highly resistant to corrosion and abrasion. Aluminium is now widely used in the manufacture of articles such as household appliances, refrigerator trays, lighting fixtures, windows, and also in the construction of airplanes and in many electrical and transport industries. Let's see about tin plate. Tin plate is sheet iron coated with tin, to protect it against rust. This is used for nearly all solder work, as it is the easiest metal to join by soldering. This metal has a very bright silvery appearance and is used in making roofs, food containers, dairy equipment, furnace fittings, cans and pans, etc. Lead sheets. Lead is very soft and heavy in weight. Lead sheets are used for making the highly corrosive acid tanks. When lead is coated on black iron sheets, they are called turn sheets. They are highly anti-corrosive and commonly used in preservation of chemicals. Let's see the importance of sheet metal work in industries. Many engineering products are made out of sheet metal. The person who works on metal sheets is called sheet metal worker. The skilled sheet metal worker make and install various kinds of sheet metal products like roofings, ductings, vehicles, body buildings like three-wheelers, four-wheelers, ships, aircrafts, etc. Furnitures, household articles, railway equipment. Also repairing of the above items. To carry out these works, the sheet metal worker has to plan, lay out and determine the size and the type of the sheet metal to be used. Let's move on to the question session for this topic. Try to answer the following question in 10 seconds. How does the uncoated black iron sheet appear? Option A. Plain silver whitish appearance. Option B. Whitish appearance. Option C. Bluish black appearance. Option D. Bright silvery appearance. Your time starts now. I think you are right. The correct answer is Option C. Bluish black appearance. Let's see our next topic in second part of this video. Thank you.